Hello everyone, welcome to another video, and today I want to show you some of the indie comics that I've added to my collection since I've started collecting comic books almost 2 years ago. Starting off with my biggest surprise in terms of comics, Mirka Andolfo, and most of her independent work. We're starting here with UnSacred. I've got volume 1 and volume 2. Starting with volume 1, issue 1, Mirka Andolfo is such a great writer, artist, everything. Uh, she's doing these amazing, fun series, and here I have all the 7 issues of the first volume of UnSacred, following the adventures of Angelina and Damiano. Again, fun little series, nothing too serious, and we can clearly see that by the covers, but I greatly enjoyed this. And it was a great first step into Mirka Andolfo's work. I mean, if you want to start somewhere, start here. Next up, we're moving to volume 2 of UnSacred, this time having only 6 issues. I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't as great as the first volume, but still, we've got a lot of great moments. Again, these fun little covers here, and some character development for both of our main characters here, Angelina and Damiano. Issue 5 here, and finishing up the UnSacred series with issue 6. I'm really curious to see if we'll get a volume 3, since Mirka Andolfo seems to have a lot of on her plate here, including a sequel to this. Here we have Mercy, a 5-issue series from Mirka Andolfo. I've got this variant cover for issue 1 done by Stanley Arjun Lau. Great cover. And I also have the Image First version of the first issue with art by Mirka Andolfo herself. Again, this series first had 5 issues at first, but it's getting a sequel called Merciless, due out maybe this year, hopefully. Issue 3 with a variant cover by Stepan Sejic. Amazing work here. Issue 4. Please notice this. Our comeback will be bigger than our setback, done by Diamond Comics for the weird period of our lives a couple of years ago. And finishing up Mercy with issue 5. Oh no, actually, we've got another issue. My bad, my mistake. Seems like Mercy actually has 6 issues. Oh, nice little bonus there. Then we're moving on to Mirka Andolfo's current work, her Sweet Paprika series. Again, first issue variant cover by Stanley Arjun Lau. Second issue variant cover by Stepan Sejic. Issue 3 here, and again you can see Mirka Andolfo's writing style. exposed into the covers for her series. And issue 4 here is the final issue that I have. The series hasn't ended yet. I do need to pick up the rest of the issues. Also by Mirka Andolfo, I have these first 2 issues of the Unnatural series, but these are the only single issues of that series that I own. I started collecting comics way after the series had ended, and I currently have it in a nice hardcover collection. I'm gonna show it in another video. Okay, going from some of my favorite indie series in my collection to some slight disappointments, some of them way bigger than others. Starting off with A Man Among Ye by Stephanie Phillips. I got the first 4 issues of the series and decided to drop it. A huge disappointment, considering the premise of the story is, hey, we are gonna tell a story about a red-headed pirate woman, and it's boring. How can you make it boring? Again, the covers here look awesome, but the interior from story to art is just lacking. Not recommend, as well as huge not a recommend. We've got Sleeping Beauties here, an adaptation of the story written by Stephen King and Owen King. I pulled the first 3 issues of this, got them, read them, and decided to immediately drop it, because this is one of the worst things I've ever read. And again, the covers here are just amazing, but the story inside the art, just a huge disappointment. Also a disappointment, and this is the final one. No more negativity from here on out. Family Tree by Jeff Lemire. How could Jeff Lemire write something bad? Well, it happened. I started this with issue 9 because it was well underway. I got the 2 volumes in trade paperback, collecting the first 8 issues, and pulled the series from issue 9, and I tried to like it, but it's just so stupid. Which, again, quite a surprise. Jeff Lemire writing just a stupid story. It's not disappointing here, it's just bad. It's a not recommending this one. Stay away from it. Again, Jeff Lemire, great. Family Tree, not so great. What is great is this 3-issue miniseries from Joe Hill, Lock and Key in Pale Battalions Go. Whoops. Let's see if... There we go. Probably to coincide with the Netflix release of this series, I did enjoy this small mini-series. Again, 3 issues here, not bad. Also in the not bad category, Vlad Dracul, written by Matteo Strucul and with art by Andrea Muti, published by Scout Comics. A great 3 issues miniseries about the life of Vlad Țepeș, also known as Dracula. I'm from Romania, so of course I had to pick up this series, but it was a nice surprise. and each issue has 60 pages, so you get a lot of story here. Moving on to We Live by the Miranda Brothers. The first issue is the best issue I've read, let's say in 2019, but also kind of ever. This is a 5-issue miniseries. Issue number 2, also great. The final 3 issues, I'm gonna do a review of this, so please look forward to that. But I wasn't a fan of this, or a fan of where the Miranda brothers want to take this series. But again, their first part, 5 issues here, and we also got a free comic book day one-shot. We Live the Last Days. Finishing up this video, of course I had to include Something is Killing the Children by James Tynion IV. I got into this series kind of late. It already gathered a huge following. The prices of the back issues were stupidly expensive, so I had to start with issue 11 here, but I went on from there, buying every issue as it came out, and I'm gonna show you issues 11 through 20. Huge story, great excitement every time a new story arc comes out. We've got so many variant covers. Boom is doing a great job keeping the hype alive for the series. And it's really nice just to see comic books get this much attention, and again, the excitement around every issue. James Tynion is doing a great job here. And even better, he's continuing his work. Issue 21 is supposed to come out very soon, continuing the story here. And there we go, issue 20, rounding up my Something is Killing the Children collection. And that was it for my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. Also, please look forward to reviews I'm gonna be doing on most of the series I've shown here. Until then, I'll see you next time. Bye.